Welcome to the arcade, everybody. We're back in Farming Sim 25, and we're doing the second field now. We're going to try to keep up with this guy. I mean, he's really flying right now. But, you know. I did turn the header on that he will be doing quite a few headland passes. Stop here because we have a really wide turn to make. Nailed it. Alright. Now we're gonna sit up here and wait for him. So yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day. Last episode we went over that field over there. We now have a goal in mind. We're going to buy this field. We're going to turn it into the largest vineyard ever. Once that is done, we are going to call it good. And then we are going to start Season 2, which is going to be chicken farming. Our goal is to make 1 million a year farming chickens. Taking care of chickens, so I don't know how much it's gonna take to do this, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, you know. But my main goal was to have 2 rice fields and 1 grape field for this playthrough. And I've never done grapes, which is why I want to do it. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do this. We're going to get the grape field. This is going to cost a lot of money to do, so we've got a lot of farming that we got to do in order to get to it. Does he know what he's doing? Sometimes I wonder. That. Oh, we're gonna clip with the back end. I knew it. I seen it coming. I didn't miss it far enough with the front. Alright, so we're gonna come down here and wait for him now. While we're waiting for him, let's check soybeans. They're still not showing ready to be harvested. They're still showing growing. What do you look like? Oh, sun, 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 sun. Beautiful. October's supposed to be good too. According to this, soybeans... Oh, soybeans aren't ready until October. Okay. Oh, so they got another month to go yet. Oh, okay. That would explain why they're not ready yet. So it's next month we'll be doing the soybeans. Alright. And hopefully we make a lot of money on those because we've got 400,000 to go. Well, it's 300,000 just for the field. 350,000, I think. Now you guys are making me question it again. 321,000. And then there's like another 100,000 in equipment that we need. Plus, you've got to actually set the grapes down, which that costs money. So yeah, I think it's gonna take a lot of money. I think it's probably gonna take close to $1 million to get that field done over there, until it's all said and done. We can take a look at the equipment because I'm not 100% sure what equipment I need to do grapes. I'm also not sure how much it is to put the vines in. Is there like a planting thing, or is it like once you plant you're good? You know, I have no idea. Hit the gas because we don't want to be in his way. And there we got blocked. I knew it was going to happen. But that's okay. Alright, so let's take a quick look here. What do we need for grape? To do grapes. Combine, foraging, baling, root crops, vegetables, special crops. Here we go. Sugarcane, no, grapes and olives. So there's grape harvesters. $250,000 just for that one. And that does grapes and olives. Or we could just do $250,000 for this one, which is just grapes. Maybe we'll do grapes and olives. Split the field in half, maybe? Grape trailer. Not sure about that. Grape tools. Let's see here. What does this do? A pre-pruner is used after the harvest to prepare the vines for the next year. Okay, so that's like you're cultivating. There's a sprayer. What does this do? Mulchers can be used to crush the crop stubble. This tool suits perfectly for grape and olive farming. But isn't that what this does? Subsoiler prepares fields for the next sowing. How do we plant them? We probably... Oh, shit. He's gone. He's going, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know if we're gonna catch up to him, to be honest. We're gonna catch up to him right at the end. Well, hopefully we can get some of him out so he's not. So he's not overloaded. Alright, so how do we plant grapes? How do grapes get planted? That's not grapes, that's not grapes. No grapes, no grapes, no grapes. So I'm wondering... I'm not sure. I might actually have to go watch a video on it. I mean, I know it's going to be a little while yet, because, I mean, 320,000 just for that. And then you're going to be looking at probably around 500,000 for the equipment. So, knowing all that, you know, we've got a long way to go. I mean, that's almost $1 million right there. That's 800,000. So, plus at some point we do want to turn that soybean field into a repair field and a storage unit for all my equipment. That's not necessary though. But yeah, I might do half this field grapes and half of it olives. Honestly, that might end up being the plan. But I don't know how to plant the grapes. Hold up. So, could it be in here? Maybe in construction? Sheds, silos, extensions, factories. Oh, we gotta go. I'm not sure. But I mean, we've got a little ways to go before we can even get that far because, well, we're only at 114,000 of the 320,000 that we need for the field. And then, like I said, we've got another at least $250,000 to go for the equipment, or at least for the harvester. And I have no idea how to go about... Yeah, I'm definitely going to be hooking up tutorials online. And I still have to look into precision farming because I want to make sure we're getting the most yield. You know, being this is a all crop playthrough. See, I'm just not sure. Sell points, greenhouses. Oh, see there. Oh, there it is. It's 25 per. That could take a while. That could definitely take a while. I think it'll be cool when it's done, but oh my god, is it going to take a while to get to that point. I guess I should look into some, you know what, maybe it'll be better to do one field of every crop. That way we're doing cotton, we're doing everything. Carrots, beets, whatever, you name it. Since we're doing a crop playthrough now. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that what I should do? Get it to where I'm doing one field of every crop? Minus the short grain rice. The short grain rice. Oh my gosh. We can do. We definitely can. Make it so we have one field of everything going at it all year. Oh, that'd be a pain in the ass, but that is definitely doable. But like I said, I gotta look into precision farming. I mean, if that's the case, then I don't know. I wouldn't need baling equipment because I'm not gonna bale anything. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you think. Since we are doing a crop playthrough, what is the end game here? I mean, that field over there becoming vineyard / olives is a must. That's a definite happening. It's going to take so long to do though. Oh. So long to do. So is that what you guys want to see? One field of crop of each different type of crop. Means I'm gonna need quite a few fields. Definitely quite a few fields. I'm also going to need a spreadsheet to keep track of what I'm growing in each field. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 25 fields. That's a lot. That's a lot of fields. We've only got 4 right now. So what I'm going to do offline is I'm going to have a look at how precision farming works. And I think we're going to start, I think that's what we're going to do. 25 fields, I think that we're going to start getting it done. That field will probably be the last one we do, to be honest. You guys have given me a lot of homework. One field for every crop, plus I need the equipment to be able to do it. This is definitely going to get interesting. It's a challenge. I mean, we started with no money. We started with absolutely nothing in this playthrough. And we've already got a working farm, so, you know, we're good there so far. Oh, we're definitely getting into the up, down now. So what we're gonna do is he's gonna run up. We are gonna run over and dump this. We might pick up another field at the end of this. See, if we start buying some of the smaller fields around us, then it's going to be easier to do. Easier to maintain, easier to keep track of everything. The biggest thing, oh shit. The biggest thing is weather going to permit us to do each field. Like, if we do another field and we decide that it's going to be a wheat field, That means we're going to need a forage wagon to pick up the straw, to sell the straw. So, I don't know. It gives us a lot to think about. But I do think that's going to be the end goal. Whoa, 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 whoa. My camera angle, I accidentally bumped my mouse. And my camera angle went flying around. Can we get air? Can we get air? Can we get air? Ooh, it looks like we did a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. One field for each crop. I'll start a spreadsheet so that way I can keep track. We never really knew what the end goal was going to be in this. Now we figured it out. That's exactly what it's going to be. One field per crop. Now, I'm leaving the rice fields the way they are. Once we have 25 fields built, we've got the grapes growing, we've got the olives growing. Then, for our last couple episodes, I will plant the short grain rice. I will plant the long grain rice. It'll be a kind of end of the season type thing, you know, that this is the end of the playthrough, signifies the end of the playthrough. And then we'll start, like I said, we'll start season 2. Season 2, we're going to go into chickens. Maybe all birds. Chickens, ducks, I don't know if there's anything else as far as birds go. Chickens and ducks. Farming. And then, like I said, once we're to the point where we're selling 1 million, we're making $1 million a year doing that, then we will go ahead, we will turn around and we will do pigs the next time, or maybe cows, or maybe horses. Although I don't know if the horses actually... I don't think there's horse breeding in this. I don't think there is. But that's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to play the seasons until we're played out. So we need to own 25 fields. You know what I'm going to do once I get up here, right? We're going to look at the map and plan out our fields. Alright, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so we might actually come up in here instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't know about that one there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 2, 3. That added more than 3 fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that's it. That's exactly what I was looking at. Haha! So that's what we're going to do. It would work. My plan would work perfectly. It is a diabolical plan, and it would work perfectly. So yes, that is the plan. Oh, but I forgot to count these 4 fields that I already have. So I do want them all to be nice sized fields, so if it's a small field, I'm just not gonna touch it, you know. Small fields just aren't really worth it. Or I should say smaller size fields just aren't really worth it. So yeah, that is definitely the plan we're going with. I don't know how much equipment I'm going to need, how much I'm going to have going on at the same time. This is definitely going to get very interesting. See, I had a feeling. Whoops. Let's shut that off for a minute. I thought so. Thought it put me back into that tractor. The thing of it is, I'm pretty sure this is the only line that we miss some. Oh, a little bit down the other end of the field too. Lift it up. We race down through. Drop it down. Slow down. And like I said, I don't think there was any up through here. Yeah, there's none. Not a one. Alright, let's go ahead and put this out. And here we are, empty. Then we'll jump into here. Head over and sell this. And then after we do the soy, we will definitely be looking to oh, maybe we might want to put a silo in so we can sell when prices are high. I used to play on a multiplayer server where they had a price thing in that prices were high every time, all the time, and it made sense for multiplayer because, well, you didn't have to worry about anything then. There were a bunch of people on server at the same time anyway, so it's 100,000 for the silo. There's somebody standing over there. What's your problem, buddy?
Hey there, neighbor. If it is not nice to meet you, I don't know what is.
What?
I'm David. Call me Dave if you want to. Don't have to. I'm happy with either.
Well, you're
Sure
a trooper,
am,
fellow,
buddy.
aren't you?
I mean, aren't you in this beautiful place? Welcome to the neighborhood. Saw you moving in the other day. I'm new here too. I came here almost 2 years ago, so I'm still a newbie in the eyes of the townfolk, and probably will be for a long time. Especially since I don't have a farming background and came from the city. Did something completely different before. What brings you here, buddy?
I need a new challenge.
Look who's ambitious. I like it. I think we're gonna be on good terms, friend. Let's talk some more and get to know each other when you're settled in. I bet we can help each other out here and there. I'll definitely tell you about all the mistakes I made so far, hoping you don't hear about them from the others first, if it's not too late. But more importantly, so you don't make the same mistakes. Let your grandpa be disappointed in me instead of you. Also, you want to avoid tauntingly being stared at by our local lumberjack, Noah. I swear his sharp stare while shaking his head can fell a tree. So, feel free to come by and chat me up anytime, buddy. I'll take some time for you. If I don't, I'm busy. But that doesn't mean I don't love you anymore. Got it?
What?
Already do.
Alrighty then. That was fucking weird. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to join us in our Discord family. Link is in the description. We will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.